Do you hear that?
Hear what?
The sound of silence.
Oh, yeah.
Our school day alarms were all turned off. Email notifications were ignored. And someone else, guess what? They were in charge of the schedule because it was winter break. Winter break is that magical time when teachers forget what day it is. They get to drink coffee when it's still hot, use the bathroom whenever they want, and remember what relaxing actually feels like. In this episode, we're sharing the highlights, the lazy days, and the small joys that helped us recharge before heading back to school.
This is Teachers on the Loose.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Teachers on the Loose, the podcast where we turn teacher tales into belly laughs and life lessons. I'm Celeste.
I'm Kristen.
I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Allison.
Well, I don't know if our 7 listeners noticed or not, but there was no podcast last week. Did any of you notice? Tell us you noticed. You noticed, right? You missed us?
We have a following, you guys.
I mean, we do. But for those of you who maybe just didn't know, there was no podcast last week because, well, we were busy doing something very, very important. What's that? Oh, we were with our families.
Yes.
We were relaxing and pretending like we didn't own microphones.
It's true.
The timing wasn't timing.
Yeah.
People were busy. It's okay. So we're not apologizing for it because we are family first people. So
Yeah, we are.
we're just going to say, missed ya. This week, we're going to slow it down and fill you in on how Christmas break went.
Yeah,
How's that sound?
Sounds great.
That sounds good.
I like it.
But before we dive into that, I just have a quick question for you guys.
Yeah.
What's the most teacher-like thing that you guys accidentally did over break?
For me, I accidentally woke up around 4:45, 5 a.m. for the first few days of break. And that's what I usually do during the school week. But by the end of the break, the latest I slept into was 7 a.m. And that, right?
Wow.
Yeah, that's like
Impressive.
really sleeping in. And then the last 2 days of break, I was up again at 4:30, 4:45. Yeah.
I think for me, the most teacher-like thing I did was for the first couple of days, even though all my alarms are shut off, I'd be like, if I were at school right now, I would be taking them to lunch. If I were at school right now, I would be going to specials or whatever it is. Like I kept playing my schedule through my brain, even though I wasn't at school.
Yep. So we moved into a new house and we have a basement now. We set up all the kids' toys down there. And from when we moved in till like sometime during break, all the toys, every single toy, every single bucket of toy, everything was completely dumped out on the floor. Even the kinetic sand all over the floor.
Oh, no.
That was a rough one. So I put the kids to bed one night and then I just went down there and organized every single thing and we got shelves and I put it on bins and labeled it and it's all gonna stay perfectly
I was about
in
to
place.
ask question of the day. It's been a couple weeks. Kels, what does it look like today?
You know, they're doing a lot better with it now because we had a discussion about putting toys away after we play with them. But there's still things like it's a kid's space and I don't really mind if it gets messed up and it's their space to have fun with. But we have worked on cleaning up.
Yeah, you were just
then.
making a structure for them so
Yeah.
that they could work on their executive functioning skills.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so I made a couple New Year's resolutions. So there's a Bible study that is called A Year in the Bible. And so I'm like, I'm going to do it. But if you're going to do it, you have to make it cute and like do all the things. Right? So I got the book and I was like, I just don't like having to like handwrite everything because my hand hurts after I write all that. So I was like,
You
I
need to
really,
build up your
I
stamina.
was like, I really want this digital. And so what did I do?
you made it cute.
I made it digital and I made it very cute. And so I have this format. And so it's working out beautifully. So
Nice.
that's,
I love
that's
that.
what I did.
Nice work.
What was your favorite slow moment of winter break?
I think for me, it was just the mornings. I was not like you, Kristen. My body did not let me sleep in ever. So I would still wake up at 4,
Oh my
4:30 every day.
Yeah.
But the difference This was my favorite slow moment because I would just sit on the couch and the dogs would snuggle with me and I would drink my coffee and just like not have to get up and get showered and get dressed and do anything. And it was just me by myself for like 2, 3, sometimes 4 hours. I
Like half the day.
Yeah, I rewatched Dawson's Creek.
Oh.
Yeah, so I just watched some like teen romancy shows and
Aw.
I don't know. It was nice. Slow
Sounds
mornings.
lovely.
Cute.
Yeah. How about you, Allison?
I think my favorite slow moment was that I was out running errands, which wasn't a slow moment, but then all of a sudden the snow started falling for like 15 minutes. And I was like, girls, I'm picking you up and we're going to go get our hot chocolate. And so we went and got hot chocolate and it like had 10 more flakes and then it was just done. And then we were like, wah-wah. But it was, it was just a fun moment and just having those moments with my girls that we did our family traditions and stuff.
Yeah.
That was a good slow moment for me. So Kelsey, how about you?
Okay, I think one of my favorite slow moments was we went and stayed with our friends for a couple days, and our kids are similar ages. In the past, whenever we've gotten together, it's been a bit chaotic because we either had one that we were like holding or, you know, it's just, it's a lot when there's one that's not fully walking and not able to keep up with the rest. So all 4 kids were all running around, playing together, having a blast. And my friend and I were able to just sit and drink our coffee and hang out. So it was just fun to see the kids having a great time together and get to just sit back and watch them play.
Nice. For me, it was having everybody home. So Cole came home maybe a week before we were officially on break. And so it was just nice to just go to bed at night knowing all the kids were in the house under one roof. So that was just really nice. And after I got up at 7 a.m. and had my coffee, I would read a book. And that was just so nice, sit on the couch. And then 4 hours later, when I finally moved, it was lunchtime and the day just kind of went by. And my poor husband's like, I don't get break. And my son now, my oldest, he's working. And so he's like, how much time do teachers get off?
Not enough.
So it's just nice to have those two at work. And my daughter, she works also. So it was just quiet at home. And I just read a book and drank coffee and drank water and went to the bathroom whenever I wanted.
What snack or treat did you enjoy a little bit too much?
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I got to tell you, this was a special treat for me. I went to a Christmas party and we did a white elephant where you got to exchange an alcoholic beverage. And I walked away with some peppermint rum chata.
What is that?
And so it was so good in a cup of hot cocoa. Oh my gosh, it was so good. No, it was delicious.
Okay, my favorite treat. So growing up, my mom always had some type of Danish on Christmas morning. It was like an easy, quick thing to eat because we were all busy and having fun. So this year I made homemade Pop-Tarts with my kids.
Wow.
Yeah, and they were so good. And it was such a nice little quick treat for the kids and they loved it. So
That's
we had fun
yummy.
with that. We had fun making treats.
All right, so I'm going to surprise you guys. I haven't told you guys this
Oh my
yet.
gosh, I'm so excited. I can't wait for this.
So you guys know how I'm into holistic medicine and all that kind of stuff. I have been watching some videos and reels on freshly milled flour. And so we got a flour mill, and so we bought wheat berries. So that's what, you know, the flour is before it's made into flour. It's a wheat berry.
Okay.
And you put it into a mill or a grinder and it makes flour. And so I learned how to, and I'm not perfect at it, but I'm learning how to bake with freshly milled flour because it is a little bit different. You have to let it sit and absorb. It's supposed to be really good for you because it has a lot of the vitamins and nutrients that are supposed to be in your flour that gets taken out when you buy store-bought flour. And so, yeah, I made banana cake with freshly milled flour and it was good. I made pancakes and then I also made chocolate chip cookies with freshly milled flour and they're all really good, but there is a learning curve, so not every recipe will come out as great And so I'm still learning. And then sometimes Chad and I will have cream of wheat with freshly milled flour, and that's pretty good. So yeah.
What show, book, or hobby took over your guys' break?
I had one of each. Are you ready?
Ready?
Show. I already told you. Dawson's Creek. So random. So weird. I
It
know.
is.
But that's what I did. Book, The Silent Patient. And hobby, I finger knitted.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh like that, but cool.
Okay, Miss Sawmill.
I finger knitted, people.
Oh my gosh,
that is
that's
cool.
what
This
it is.
looks
Yeah,
like.
what did you make?
So we have a garland that goes on our mantle. And I was like, oh, we have the chunky white yarn.
Yes.
So I made a string. And then I turned it into bows, and then the bows connected to each other, and I hung it on the garland.
That's really nice.
That
I'm
is
sorry
very
I
cute.
laughed at you.
A show that I watched was, it's still in my head, the movie The Lost Bus,
Oh yeah, you were talking
based
about
on the
that.
true story of the Paradise Fires. And it just hit so close to home because we had that power outage day to prevent wildfires in case the high winds would break some lines. And so, not knowing what I was getting into, I was just like, oh, there's this show on, and oh, Matthew McConaughey, I will watch that. And so I got on and I started watching it. And I'm like, oh my gosh. It was based off of the true stories of what happened in California. But yeah, that just terrified me. So that was my show. I did start a book, but I didn't finish it.
Is it what kind of genre?
True story.
Oh,
Based off of the math teacher being unalived. Is that the word we have to say? In Shadron, Nebraska.
oh,
And,
I remember you telling me about this.
Yeah. So it's called Love and Terror on the Howling Plains of Nowhere.
wow.
Yeah. So, and everything in there is real, and it's really cool. But anyway, so I
you
know a
watched
lot.
real book or movie, a real show, and then you're doing a real book.
Yep.
Wow.
How about you, Kelsey?
I guess my hobby would be lots of organizing. We organized our garage, our shop, our basement,
Wow.
my closet. That felt good. Bathroom. I got those little drawer organizers.
Oh, nice.
And then I got really into Love is Blind.
Oh,
Break.
is that the one that
Totally.
took place in Denver?
Yes.
Okay.
I got hooked.
What is that show about?
So it's about these couples that go into these pods and they can't see each other.
Oh,
And they have to talk to each other through the wall and get to know each other just based on like what they talk about and their personalities without seeing each other. And then the guy proposes to the girl after they talk for a while and they realize they love each other. Then they propose in the pods without even seeing each other.
wow.
And then the next day they get to see each other face to face for the first time.
Ooh.
Can they break off the proposal?
Yeah. Were there surprises?
Some people do.
Oh, really?
Like not in that moment usually, because then they go to like they go and stay together for a little while, and then they go on a trip together and all this stuff.
They go from not seeing each other
To an
a
overnight vacation.
trip together.
Yes. Okay, Kristen, what about you?
Okay, so I said this last time, and I didn't do well with this hobby. And so I'm trying to get back into it now that I'm eating a lot more breads, is I am trying to at least do 30 minutes of exercise, whether it be walking on my walking pad. I did go running the other day. The next day, oh my gosh, my whole body was so sore. So
Who was
just doing,
chasing you?
nobody, but I would have gotten caught. I did not go fast, and I went right when the sun was going down. So it went from a nice day to oh my gosh, it's now really cold. And then the last 2 days I couldn't go outside and run, so I just did my walking pad. And so I'm trying to do 30 minutes every day, get past 10,000 steps, just because it's good for me. So
Good job.
that's my hobby, but I don't want it to be a hobby. I want it to be a lifestyle.
Yeah.
So
Yes, I love that.
All right. What was the hardest thing about going back to school?
Remembering what I did before break. There were so many things like we did and set in place, and there were so many conversations I had the day coming back of, oh, we need to do this. Wait, I think we did that. Did we do that?
Yeah. Did we send that to print shop?
Yeah.
I don't know if we did.
Yeah.
mine was just like remembering to do things. So every month we send a bingo sheet, and it's like a reading, like read a book in the car, read a book to your pet, read a book with your parents. Well, we send home Friday folders. So on Thursday, I was like, where's our bingo sheet? I need to send that, and I need to put it in folders. And my coworker's like, you got that at the beginning of the year. It's in your room. I'm like, oh yeah, I already have that. I needed to just go put that into the mailboxes. I mean, just like little things like forgetting. And then like the newsletter today, I like to send, we send a newsletter every other week online, but the other weeks that we don't send the bigger one, we just send a weekly update. And so my coworker's like, hey, I put this in my weekly update. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to do that too. So I'm just like forgetting like little things.
Is it because you're old?
Thanks, Celeste. I'm glad you're old with me.
Do you need to take your vitamins with me?
I don't have any vitamins. What vitamins are you on? You forgot?
I think the hardest thing for me going back was two things. Turning those alarms back on, knowing that I was going to have to be like back on a strict schedule.
Strict.
But then my other thing was packing a lunch. Gosh, I forgot how bad I hate that every day. Joe took a couple days off right before break because he had to use it or lose it, and he would get up and make me a lunch on those days because he didn't have to go to work. And he said to me, "If you let me be a stay-at-home dog dad, you would have this treatment every day."
Oh,
Wow.
On
So
your
his
teacher
last day
salary?
is next week.
I'm
Just kidding.
How much do you make?
We'll be moving to a one-bedroom apartment.
There you go.
So now Christmas break is over. What are you guys most excited about with going back to school with students?
I'm just excited to be back with them. It is, that second part of the school year where we see so much growth with them. And so we just took a spelling test today, and half the class got either a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. They are just showing me how amazing they are. In kindergarten, we just keep it simple with the short vowel words, but those vowels can be tricky. And so they were just CVC words. So consonant, vowel, consonant, like him, ran. They did amazing.
Good.
And so I'm just so proud to see when we get back from break, they're just so different. They're just showing all their growth and stuff. So it's just fun to see and be a part of.
I love it. I am most excited about working with the second grade team.
Oh, yeah.
I am really excited about it. We're working on some things with writing, and I get to be in classrooms and teach lessons.
Yeah, I'm revamping a couple of my things with small groups and trying to be more intentional with the phonics program that we're using to really meet the kids' needs. And so I'm just really excited to get back and to try some new things and to see if it makes a difference, if it helps kids meet their goals a little bit better.
I love that. I think I'm most excited to see our work in action. We did a lot of learning about small groups before Christmas, and so now we're putting it into action. We did a lot of work with our instructional strategies, and we're putting it into action. And we did a lot of work with AI, and we are putting it into action. So
Love it.
that's an action-filled second semester,
Look at
people.
you.
So, during break, we don't always spend time with one another because, we're teachers and we need to have that time with our family and our friends that are not teachers. But once in a while, we like to get together and do teacher stuff. Well, not teacher stuff, friend stuff, because we are friends outside of school.
You have to explain that to them.
We do. We are friends. So we do like each other. So we decided to do something fun.
What did we
Allison,
do?
you did it.
I
And you were
know.
like, hey. And we said, we want to do that.
Because we are friends.
Yeah. And we like to hang out with each other.
It sounds like in Pitch Perfect when she goes, I have nodes.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be strong because I have nodes.
So Allison's like, hey, let's go look at I don't even know if they were baby cows. They were just
There
cows.
were some babies.
Yeah.
And then there were some big ones. And some donkeys.
Some donkey. They were funny.
There was a baby cow that was born on Monday, and we were there on Friday. So it was a brand new baby.
Pretty fresh.
So cute.
I really like watching the donkeys because it was like their little baby. Are they called kids? Are donkeys kids?
I don't know.
He was acting like one.
Yes, he was, because he was chasing
Roughhousing
his
with mom and dad.
chewing
A
on
foal.
a foal. Okay.
Oh.
Just like a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that foal was chewing on mom and dad's neck and being ornery.
Oh, he was like, no, he was just naughty.
He was very
just
naughty.
trying to pick at them. And like the mom was just like, finally, she like shook her head, like brushed him away and then took off running. And I'm like, yeah, in some of those situations, all you got to do is run. Just,
Like,
just
peace
run.
out.
And then he followed and bit her in the leg again.
Oh.
Yeah, at one moment, so they had actual baby cows, and they let one of them out to roam around so that you could like live encounter. Mm-hmm. And at one point, we're like, "Gosh, we should just like take the cow." Joking.
Yeah.
Celeste was not joking, but keep going.
I tried to convince Kristen we could put it in her car. She was not having
No.
it. Anyways, the next thing you know, we turn around and people are like,
The cow.
the cow got out. Like,
There's a little like
Opening?
opening between the building and the gate.
Oh, that's
And
it.
the cow found it.
Oh, yeah. That cow knew what he was. Do you remember the cow's name?
no.
It was he.
Oh, he who?
It was he who, because his sister is Yodelay, and they're sisters. Both of them are sisters, so they're both girls, and it's Yodelay and he who. So the breed is a Switzerland cow.
So it headed towards the parking lot, and Celeste and Allison were like, "Get it in the car."
Well, what would you say? That is what you would say.
And the lady, the owner's like running after her.
She got a little
Oh my
nervous.
gosh, that's so funny.
Yeah, she
Well,
got-
there's a busy road over there.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
So, just for future reference, you can rent the whole place out. So
Yeah.
we're going back.
Yep.
Okay.
We're
renting the
renting it out.
place.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We're gonna bottle feed.
Yep.
The
The
babies.
babies.
Wow.
Millie May is due anytime.
So we should plan around that.
Where is
So do
this
you want to
place?
just call her and be like, "Hey, when Millie May has her babies,
Yep.
could you-
Schedule us in.
Yeah, just let us know.
Yep.
Can you do that?
Yeah,
Like, put
I
that on
will.
your to-do list.
So let's.
Okay.
Do you know this person? I feel like.
No, but she
No, but
potentially
they're
she
friends
does
now.
Now I do. I walked in and she goes, "Oh, you're back." I was like, "Yeah."
Kenna was like,
So.
"Yeah, mom."
No, Kenna was like, "Ask her if they're hiring," because I would
really?
pick up poop. Yeah.
I bet you it's like like the boys that
It
were
is
there.
all
they
family.
Where is this place?
It's in Loveland, right up Highway 34.
I drove it.
She drove it, and
Shocked.
I mean, I was terrified the whole time,
It was 65 and sunny. There was no wind, rain, snow, sleet,
and it was
hail.
daylight.
but it was a busy road.
It
and you
was.
did have to go around a curve and then turn immediately
I
into
know.
the parking lot.
I wasn't ready for that.
And it's called the Lucky Blue Ranch, and it's a small little place, but they have Highland cows and donkeys. And I think at their house they have chickens because they sell farm fresh eggs and pork. So they must have pigs too. But either way, I know that they're like when you go on their website, it said when they have eggs, they sell them and it helps their children's baseball. So it's
Oh,
like a
that's
family owned
sweet.
business and they're local and yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, I like that too.
And we're going back
we are going back. Yep.
Because we're friends.
We are friends. And I said
in real life
in real life. Yes.
and in not real life.
In our mind,
All the life. We are
Yeah.
friends.
She said, I said, so do you guys ever do like outreach? Like, do you ever bring a cow anywhere? Like hypothetically to like a elementary school? And she was like, yeah. And it'd be for 2 hours and we could have the kids come out and pet the cows and
What standard could we connect this to? We can
well,
do this. We
okay,
can
so
find
this
it.
is what I was thinking. We bring Millie May and her baby, and then in first grade, they're learning that babies look a lot like their mothers. And it's the genetic one, but not identical.
Yep.
And in second grade, we can talk about how there is a habitat for cows,
True.
and that habitat is dependent on the cows because the cows eat the grass and it so that the grass doesn't become overrun and it helps prevent wildfires. I'm stretching here. And the cows need the habitat because they need to eat.
in kindergarten, life science identified the basic needs of animals.
Yeah, so they
So-
know.
Yeah. We got it covered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do this.
You know what the funniest part of that whole time was? When she was totally brushing the baby cow and it was in the corral or whatever, and all of a sudden the tail lifts up to go poop.
Oh, yeah. And I backed up. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Because I was afraid it was going to squirt, like shoot out at me.
But you like pushed all of us back.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a bunch of
Did it
us.
poop on you?
No.
No, it did poop, but not on me.
Oh,
Just
good.
went-
Good. You were prepared.
But she
I
was,
was just
she was
pumped.
ready. I mean, it looked like it
I
was ready
did do,
to
like, the-
shoot out.
I did do like the mom seatbelt on them. Like,
Oh, yeah,
everybody
yeah.
back
Back
up.
up, back up.
Yeah.
I got you.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And I admit that I didn't really want to get too close to them, but I mean, you guys forced me and I still couldn't do it.
Aw.
Aren't you glad that you did it though?
I am glad I went because Addie came with us and your daughters and your daughter. So it was just fun because it just reminded me of a long time ago. And it's only been a few times we've done it, but taking our girls with us, I think they think we're kind of funny. And they have a good time.
Yeah.
And I mean,
They
it
won't
was-
admit it,
no.
but they do. Yeah, they think we're pretty cool.
I think so. And then, I mean, of course, Addie was done. Like, she was like, okay, that was enough time with you. But it was just fun doing all that mom stuff and daughter stuff with you all. And we miss Kelsey because she was busy. But next time.
Sorry.
No,
Yep.
you're good.
Actually, we're not saying sorry.
No.
Nope.
Nope.
You were spending
We were-
time with your children.
Yep, we were hanging out with the kids. We had our friends over that we haven't seen in a long time, and
We should have just said bring them all.
I know we should have. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
All right, so today we talked all things winter break, and it reminded us of something really important, that teachers and learning coaches need time to rest, laugh, and just be human. Stepping away helped us recharge, reconnect with what brings us joy, and come back with a little more patience and perspective. As we head back into the busy days of school, let's hold on to even one small thing from break that made us feel like ourselves again. Thanks for spending time with us, and here's to carrying on that winter break energy just a little bit longer.
All right, listeners on the loose, your challenge this week is to take some time. I know we're back to school, but it doesn't have to always be at a winter break, a spring break. Take some time for yourself.
Go pet some cows.
Go antiquing.
Oh,
Go finger knit.
read a book.
Meet up with friends because we're friends.
In real life.
Have a cup of hot cocoa with some rum chata in it. Tag us on Instagram at Teachers on the Loose or TikTok at TeachersOTL. We love hearing from you because we are friends.
We
We are friends. We're friends
We
in real life and in not real life.
All right, meet us back here next time on Teachers on the Loose.
This is Teachers on the Loose.
Oh, hey. Hi, Joe.
Joe just brought us.
Wow.
Rum chata.
I love it.
Isn't he the best? That's okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're so sweet.
That's the rum
The rum chata.
It's hot.
It is hot.
Okay, I'll take a
That's
little
okay.
sip.
Okay. Now that's some good hot chocolate.
Tastes like hot chocolate. Tastes good.
Oh wow.
Yeah, right.
That could be dangerous.
That is.
It is
yeah.
so good.
Sleepover.
Thank you.